Listen. Do them a favor and do yourself a huge favor. When somebody comes up to you and they try to give you advice on an area that they're obviously slipping in, when someone comes up to you and tries to give advice and you don't want to be in their position, tell them, literally tell them, I don't want to be where you're at. If I listen to you, will I be in your shoes? Watch their face. You're doing them the biggest injustice if you sit there and tolerate their fucking bullshit in the gym right now. Right now, after this morning, I wrote on my Instagram post about a man in a jalopy with titties. You get this? A man in a jalopy with titties. After I wrote that on my Instagram post this morning, a man in a jalopy with titties in the gym tried to tell me how to do my push-ups better. He was just saying, use the dumbbells so I don't fuck my wrists up. I said, Doc, I got big ass wrists. I ain't fucking my wrist up. It's all good. And guess what? I've done millions of push-ups. I was incarcerated for 10 years. How many years you do, big dog? He said, I did 20. And I'm waiting because he looks like he's someone who could have done some time, thicker dude. And he's like, but I was on the other side. I was a CO. Oh, man. So you didn't really do 20. Okay. First off, dog, don't worry about my wrists and my push-ups when you got titties and a huge gut, homeboy. I tell them this. Everybody's watching, and they're like, oh, damn, Wes is about to tear this dude up. I say, Doc, the least of our worries right now is my push-up. What's up with your diet, Doc? Are you good? Like, come on, big dog. Oh, my diet's shit. Let's worry about that. What are your... You see the Rolls Royce out front, Doc? You see it? Yeah, I see it. Oh, well, people pay me to give advice because I actually take my advice. I actually live off of what I teach. The teacher. It doesn't matter what he teaches. It doesn't matter what your teacher teaches as long as he lives his teachings. If somebody is giving you advice and they don't live it, tell me, get the fuck out of there. Fuck out. Shut up. Now. Because I might end up like you if I take your advice. And I don't want it. I can listen to Wes. I want to be ripped, rich, and rare. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the man who lives advice, and I watch him live it. Okay? Okay, is that good? You motherfuckers who... Two problems. The people who have results, and they don't tell people. Motherfucker, if you got a six-pack, if you're ripped, and you have a fat friend, or you walk by a fat person, or you walk by someone who's obviously not knowing what they're doing, how do you keep it in? How do you not say, dude, like literally, I know it's painful to be overweight, and I know this shit. Like your fats, proteins, and carbs, if you eat the correct amount of them, you actually eat a lot of food, and you get fucking ripped. It changes your life. Change mine. How do you guys hold shit like that in? Why do you hold it in? Why don't you see its value? Why the fuck aren't you figuring out what's valuable for you and giving it to people? Just giving it. Give, all of you. Why aren't you guys doing that? I can't even pass somebody on the street and not notice the area they're slacking in, financially, physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever, and give them a proper route that, guess what, worked for me in all ways. And if you haven't found anything that works for you in all ways, well, then I guess we know what you should be doing. Finding what works for you. And guess what? What doesn't work for you is what usually works for you. Because bitches just placate their comfort zone. Like, oh, I don't like that. I've had people say this on my online coaching program who want to be coaches. This is a hard one for me to swallow because I live a selfless life and I know my purpose. I know my purpose is to sacrifice to show others how to live. People who wanted to be coaches, they have to post a lot. They have to just give so much of themselves. They have to choose all their followers and their clients over themselves all the time and their life. And they say, oh, Wes, like, being a coach just ain't for me. What? What? Being a coach just ain't for you? No shit, motherfucker. It's for them. You're doing it for them. God, the selfishness out here with these people. They got advice that they don't give. They do stuff supposedly for others and say it's not for them. They give advice that they know causes them so much pain. You guys all got that friend, that fat friend who says, what about fun though? And you're going to sleep early to wake up and crush arm day because fun to you is enjoying your body, not having regret, being proud of yourself, and living a fulfilling, purposeful life. That's fun to a real man. But he, the fat fuck friend, is 300 pounds, and he's like, just doesn't get it. He doesn't get that he's trying to have you go down his terrible path of pain with him. What fucking morons. Reflect on which one of these fucking people you are. And realize, just be someone who figured out what works and don't fucking deviate. Stand your fucking ground. The pussies are going to say, oh, you're doing too much, or you're too obsessed, or what about fun? How is being 300 pounds fun, stupid? Like, had a friend, have a 300-pound friend, try to criticize him for going to bed early to get up at 4 and crush arms. And he didn't have the right answer because he ain't like your boy who's going to tell the truth. Tell the truth to these motherfuckers. When they criticize you like that, say, hey, literally, how is 300 pounds fun to you? Answer me now, motherfucker. And guess what? Walking around with big, veiny, jacked arms, having saved money from not going out, working on my financial future, and just going to bed proud of myself every day. It's fun to me, motherfucker. I did all that stupid shit, and I realized regret weighs fucking tons, and that discipline just weighs mere ounces. Discipline weighs ounces, and regret weighs tons. How fucking fun is it being 300 pounds, you stupid fuck? Not one fat person who's real fat and fucked their life up from it. Like, fuck Wes, don't listen to him. Like, be fat like me, it's a better life. There is not one on this planet that'll do that. There is not one dude with tits and a jalopy that'll be like, oh no, let's go have fun tonight. The only fun that's going to be is us making fun of how stupid you are for calling what destroyed your life fun. It's the only fun we're going to have, okay? Wake everybody up. Don't side with them. Enlighten them. Let's go.